Alright. So we are playing Zcash Gams. This is a 20NL 9 max. There are a few 10NL 9 max, but we're mostly going to be playing 20NL. There are some 6 max. There's one. And not bad. We'll take it. It's a pretty good looking one. Not gonna wait over here. And do that. Yeah, looks fine. Don't love it because this guy's short and he definitely underplays. Wow, that was quick. He definitely underprotects bigger hands and overplays them. So he's kind of easy to figure out, but at the same time, it's annoying. Let's see here. Let's go right about here. How about that? Does that look all right? That's a little... I gotta bring it over just to here. There we go. Fold that one. Just so I have it on record, started out today at 622. So, which is really good. New method, new style, whatever you want to call it, is working really well. And it looks like we got another... Well, do we want another 6 max right away? Yeah, why not? Let's play them all. There's some pretty good seats too, so I really don't mind. There we go. Something like that. I tried to click on the OBS. That's funny. Oh, I gotta make this a little bigger. There we go. How's that? Is that a little... Maybe this way just a bit. There we go. Which means this one comes over a little bit. And what? A little wider. I like that. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe not perfect, but perfect-ish enough. PayPal, stop trying to advertise things to me. Alright. Nice. No 10NL just yet. I guess we're going all 20NL right now. I guess I'll keep track of... Because right now the average buy-in is 20, obviously. But I guess I'll keep track of how many tables I played at each. Foldy. Raise this one. I do like a call here against some players. This is more to get to a river showdown. There we go. Plus, players fold out a lot of equity. Loose opens with the deuce opens. But it's alright. We can move that over. Sorry, I'm still getting set up here. It's kind of a run and gun with the stream. Just because of the new way I'm doing it, I'm still getting used to it a little bit. I need to put up a zoom for all 4 of these tables. I only have one for the top right. 2, 3. And this player limped. He's waiting to see him in a while. Okay, and then Scrooge. Player calls. I'm going to down bet 1.25. Snap calls. I'm going to check. I guess we do that. Wow. So he turned it and then called off the value. I don't think he folds even if I jam on him. It's kind of interesting that he limp called with the 9-7. I kind of like that as a target. So I'll get his whole stack. So I'll get my money back and more. Then look at this. Limp min raise. This is a weak kind of open. So he took the back squeeze. Jack's nice. Now he can definitely have overpairs. He's supposed to when he does this a lot. You can also have ace king. You can also have ace queen. You can also have pocket tens. You can have quite a bit of stuff that I beat. The ace is maybe the worst card in the deck for me. I think if you have ace queen, you check. If you have ace king, you bet. I can also have ace jack, right? I mean, do we ever expect him to have pocket tens here? I think we have to call one. All right, now it's over because he could have kings and it's everything gets there. So unless he has exactly pocket tens, we are losing. He's gonna jam. It's fine. He didn't jam, but he had it. I think he rivered the king. Honestly, that kind of makes the most sense to me out of anything. Is that he would river a set of kings after value betting flop and then seeing the ace on the turn and then getting a little squirrely. So annoying for sure. Just gonna bet. Get 3-bet by short stack. Wow, this motherfucker's in there and another fucking heart comes off. Go ahead, man. I don't even care if you're bluffing. Go ahead. So he's going to be easy to break, like I said, but it's getting annoying, and I don't want him to win so much that he leaves the table. I want to be able to get this whole 25, so my $7 or $8 that he's gotten off me, and then the rest. So definitely going to tighten just a little bit. Now he's out of position. I like the 9. I don't love the bet, but I do think we call. The ace kind of is good for me. I think we check back. And we check. And we beat pocket fours. I don't think we get any more value there. After the ace comes off, it kind of kills my action. Defend here. Somebody asked me what my general defending range is. It's a little bit looser than my small blind open range. So, slightly, not very. I think we can bet half pot here to go for showdown. There's a lot of 9s. There's a lot of spades. I don't think we go for value. Yeah. Because some people do shit like that where he should have been raising me on the fucking turn. That's kind of hilarious. So he 3-bets, and then he bets the full pot. I mean, he doesn't need to do this to get the money in. I should probably call that, but I know he's got an ace, and I feel like he's going to jam turn. I think every diamond is good for me. So I do have 10 outs, but it's only 20% on one more card. So, ooh, that's a better situation. 3-bet by Scrooge. We're going to fold. I'm just going to call here. I'm going to call this one. I'm going to check. Check. I guess we just call, right? And we check the river, and hopefully he bets again. I don't think we can really raise. Yeah. If I had, honestly, it's so funny because I was thinking if I had 10-9, I would raise. Wow, really great play by me not to go broke there. Like, really great. I'm supposed to go broke there. Five's not the worst. We're going to size up for the turn bluff. Nice. Just got to bet twice. That's the story. Yeah, it's so funny. Especially versus this player who just, like, molly-rocked the previous hand, going crazy. So I definitely am convinced that I should have played the pocket eights the previous hand after seeing him play that hand, because he went for value but didn't go big enough. So I feel like when he bets that big, it was worst case scenario just an ace with no diamonds. So I could have easily check raised him and probably gotten him off of it. And if not, I have 10 outs twice. So I made a mistake the first one, but I think it's just a lack of information. It's not really a mistake until, you know, we repeat mistakes. So I think it's just a matter of knowing who this player is. But the way he bet it there, it just gave it away that he had a 10. And it's like there's not a lot of 10s that 10-6 can beat, right? Like, we're chopping at best. So no real reason to raise. And he's more likely to have a full house than he is a value hand, or a 10. So what's the fucking point? And if he doesn't have a value hand, he's not gonna call me anyway. And I am a big proponent of what's gonna call you a worse player. Like, I will absolutely bet, even when I don't think I can get called. So this is a fun scenario because I have the straight here, or straight draw, and it's going to look like I have a flush draw. So it's the same result on the check raise. If he has an ace, he calls and we just pile. But when the diamond comes off, we get to represent it. Yeah. So basically I'm playing 7-8 like it's 7-8 of diamonds. So it's like I'm letting him, know, and we just get to bluff him. And honestly, he's going to have an ace there a ton. So I think it's fine. Check that. Ooh, we got the aces. Let's go I'm gonna call this one. Oh, fucking no action on aces for the past 2 days. I do think we still call. There's a lot of draws. That ace is awful. If this guy bets, he's got a 4. Pocket nines is good. 8-6. See, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, him, if he folds the turn, I fold. I mean, it's so brutal. Yeah, this is another guy who's the target. Yeah, shit in my head. Been like 8 days. got me a 3. He snap calls. Ah, I guess he's snap calling just to float. So I guess I should bet smaller. Like, I don't know why he's I don't know what he calls with on the flop that he doesn't call with on the turn. Like, he's got to have at least second pair, right? That's a good card. I think because of board coverage, we can bet. Unless we're getting trapped by Jack Daddy, we should be good. Yep. Because I have a 6, and there's 2 4s and a king, nobody bet the flop. There's no king. A 4 is very unlikely because there's only 2 left. Plus, there's not a lot of those getting played pre-flop. And since I have a 5, it's very unlikely somebody else has a 5. So we can bet there and not have the best hand and still get folds. Because pretty much the 4s are spoken for and the kings are spoken for. And pocket 5s are spoken for. So it's like there's really no nut advantage for anybody except for the guy in the blind who could just have fucking 4-5 and just be crushing the world. So that's a nice example of board coverage. I like that one. I like that one a lot, actually. That's one of my favorite. It's a small pot. I find myself liking the small pots. Like, the big pots kind of play themselves, you know? Like, you have to have talent and how to get paid, but the small pots are just as fun. And honestly more interesting, and there's a lot more logic to them. So, my man limped and checked the flop. I feel like he's got some kind of slice here. But, yeah, you gotta bet twice. And with my 8-5, that's another one where I have removal. Like, so he doesn't have, you know, a whole lot of 5-6. He doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, 5-4 or 7-6 or 7-5 or 7-9 or 7-8. You know what I'm saying? Because of my removal and blockers. So, it's pretty nice. It's a good one to have nothing and know that the other guy doesn't have much. I'm going to 3-bet Scrooge. A little loose. Not really, but versus this player it is. Nice. I just don't want him opening that button every single time. Like, that's why I like him on my right, is so I can manipulate that situation. And he's opening so small. Like, I don't like the opening small on the button. Like, your raise size should be standardized. I still believe that. And I spent like 2 months experimenting with it, and it worked well. I mean, it paid off well, but I lost so much value just by not starting the pots bigger that it was really shitty. So this is a problem. I do like a call now. Ooh, look at that straight. I am going to bet small here. I don't know what he continues with here that I can beat, but if he has an overpair, he might. Yeah, he's not going to bluff the third street. That's the problem. Like, guys like that who you just bet twice against and smack them, they don't keep betting. So there's really no reason to slow play anymore there. I could have min-clicked it maybe. Like, sometimes people will talk themselves into it, like if they have like a pair of 8s or if they have a pair of 9s or 7s or something. 7s or 6s. Like, if I just min-click it, he'll be like, oh, this guy's trying to get to a showdown. And then when the river bricks off, I just fucking go big. And he's just like, and then he just makes some kind of weird call. Nut Advantage, my porn name. I'm gonna look this one up. 5-8 suited in the low jack, or in the low jack merged. Nope, not on the list. It's right outside. of my ranges that I put together. This is a bad open from a aggressive and overthinking player, and that is exactly what we need as a 9. Don't love the queen. I felt like Scrooge was going to make a move, but he didn't. Why do I feel like he has more draws than anything? He could have a suited queen of diamonds. I don't think I can fold just yet. 9 of spades isn't bad. Did he have a queen? If he had a queen, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. But queen of diamonds, I get it. Queen 10. So he was thinking about making a move on the flop with just a raw nothing, just a raw backdoor straight and 2 overs. So, and he should bet the river because I shouldn't have a lot of shit. Actually, I probably could have led that one. That's kind of interesting. I guess I could have led it. Is he really going to call me with a queen? I mean, that player in particular, no. Other players, yes, for sure. This guy just coolered a guy. Yeah, full house over full house. There's no way he wins by talent there. I think we just call this one because the player is short. And let's do this. Fold here. Plus this brings in my buddy Wsop over here. No. That's a pretty rank flop. I'm not even going to attempt it. He can breathe on this pot and it's his. Oh, I like this hand. Ugh. Player's short, so if he like limp jams, I don't think I can call. But if he had like $4, I could call. We're going to go ahead and bet down. He calls. The queen's not great. I am going to play for a barrel. He should have a lot of 2 pairs and be able to raise me here. Damn. He can also have 10 jack. I think a lot of times he's going to have ace king. Believe it or not, this player, one of my notes says that he limps or that he doesn't 3-bet ace king from the blinds. So I'm going to let him have it. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Oh, please. Same setup as last time. I'm going to check the queen 10. I don't have to. I'm going to lead it. Scrooge defends. Check. I think we just check. And we're going to bet, and we're going to check. Ace queen, no good. I could 3-bet this, but the player's kind of weird. I'm going to check this one because jack 10. I am going to bet this one. Really? So it's ace 3 and jack 10, right? So you're betting the full pot? I think I have to call. Yeah, ace 3. He's got one of 2 hands that beats me. Nothing else plays that way. We're going to keep betting. I mean, I can't fold. It sucks if he raises, but we have to go strong. Because he's definitely got something there. He's got a jack. So we have to kind of smash him. He could even have a hand like 9s, I guess. Check. think we just check. The king high is good quite often. Plus this invites bluffs, although I don't know how bluffy this player is yet, because he seems to be more of the trapple variety. Trapple facts. I'm just going to check. Alright, I call. Yeah, king high is good, bro. King high is the same as ace high there, so have a day. That's awesome. I knew I rivered it. I should have bet it, because it looks like a bluff. I should have bet it. I missed that one. Ooh, wow, my hand hurts. Very stream of consciousness today. So we see a limper from this player. He is in first, so I'm going to go a little bit bigger, because I want to just play against him. And he's going to 3-bet if he has kings or aces anyway. But if I make it even just one blind smaller, it kind of incentivizes Crow to come in, or Suave, or whatever. So it also means that when they raise, it's more significant. And you, buddy. Nope. It's weird. It's like, even in position, he's coming out of such a strong position that I want to make him take it more seriously. What the hell just happened there? So, was raised and re-raised pre-flop. And then 2/3 pot bet after a check. Check again, check again. River bets half pot and easily called. We bet. Snap call. That's a rough one. This player is super tilted. That was rough. I probably shouldn't have gone for that, but I like the way it turned out. Obviously, because I won. 3-bet. Nice. Yeah, he's tilted, so he's calling more barrels. So we just have to go 5th Street chicken and just kind of keep smashing. All right, we can defend. Check. That's a nice one that brings me back to even. I'm not going to defend here against Scrooge. You can have it. Oh, my dude left. That sucks. I'm defending here because of the original opener being this guy. It's not too wide, but it's wide. Oh, look, we got the aces. Can we get action this time? Now, I've been raising a lot on this table, and that's why you have a merged range, is so you can do shit like this and get action. I'm going to check this one. Pick up the diamond draw on the turn. And we're just going to go big. God, no action on the fucking aces today. And I guess we go again. I don't think he calls without 2-pair. Nice. That's why you widen the range. That's exactly why right there. I'm going to bet half pot. Check. I'm going to check back, obviously. And I guess we just check back and win versus ace high, right? Yeah. I think we check here. We win versus a lot of queen 10, 10 jack kind of hands. Ace 10. I wouldn't have given him credit for ace 10 because he should be betting that. He 3-bet me pre-flop. Jack's not bad. I'm going to go more than, or just like around half pot. Just because it's not super, it needs protection, but also we do have the backdoor clubs. So it's kind of good. It's not a lot of jacks he has. Not a lot, like there's some. Hello, Spec. I'm just going to call here. I could definitely 3-bet, but again, the player is very short. He's only got 50 blinds behind. So now we're going to go for a check raise with the draw. This player took a while. Well, there's the spade, but it is an 8, so it makes a straight. Don't like this call. I'm going to check the river. He can definitely have a jack here and pay me. Ace-10, really? It's annoying. I mean, he called with this open-ended straight flush draw, but it's just stupid because he can just be drawing dead so often, and I'm going to check raise all flushes on that river. It's just stupid. Eight, 9. I'm just going to bet. This player, like I said, under protects pre. I'm going to check picking up the draw. It's kind of interesting. It's like he doesn't have enough for me to barrel. Like, he's only got a pot-sized bet left. And 5 on the river. We're going to put him in, make it look like bullshit. He's going to call with all sets, aces, deuces. Yeah. You let it happen, bro. Put more money on the fucking table, you puss. You let it happen. But, like, see how he just instantly thinks it's a bluff? Like, there was spades out there. There was straights out there. I mean, and he's got a set of deuces. So he's playing that short stack so he doesn't have to fold. Because when you play a stack so short, you can call a lot of shit. Because you're like, well, I only have 30 blinds, so, or 15 blinds, so I shouldn't fold a set ever. Mathematically true, but practically false. Kings are good. Easy defend versus suave. Not bad. I am going to raise this one and this one. I guess we just call clubs. I think we're going to go big. 2x pot. You win, bro. So you can really only have king jack of clubs here to beat me. So I'm overbetting, which sometimes makes people go for a bluff. Especially if he has like the ace king with the king of clubs in his hand. Because then I can't have the nuts, technically. But I don't think I'm folding here. Yeah. Nice play, bro. Snippity, snippity, snap call. I told you I'd fucking get him. People think the small bet is what gets people to make a stupid bluff. No. Sometimes it's the overbet big bet. That's a fucking brilliant play, and I love it. Okay, what is that? The overbet. He's going to go here, so we're just going to bet enough. Wow, this guy's going nuts. That's a really great hand, though. Okay, we'll give you action. Hold. I said I'd get it all, and I got it all. I said it. I said I'd get it all. Fucking snap called him with the fucking 10 high flush. It's so brutal. Oh, that turn is even more brutal. Can we get a 10? A 10 is so sneaky. Ugh. Nope, can't do it. Just because he can have hands like ace-10 and like weird things. Hey, I'm up by 1.5. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this table. And we're gonna put up a 9 max 10 and 0. Raising. Oh, I forgot to set this off.
Pay that man his money.
Oh, this 20 and L6 max is a good table. I'm going to take it. I'm going to get off this one. Well, that's a very good flop for 4-3. Since I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess we'll just call. Goddamn 3. Just kill my action. Well, at least the 6 comes off, so worst case scenario, we chop. Yeah, of course he's got 2 fucking 4s. Ugh. Fucking 3 has to come off, really. Had him fucking... Ugh. Ugh. So we see a raise and a call. I am going to 3-bet. I don't have to go too crazy. I think 250 is fine. Get called once. Slight under bet. Look at this fucking guy. He's just jamming all the money in. Question is, does this guy ever have queens or kings? I think we want to keep going half pot. Or kings or aces, I mean. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought about checking it because he can have ace king, he can ace queen, jacks, tens. But it's like, what's the best way to get paid? I don't know. Okay. Check. Yeah, you can have tens, nines. You can even have a hand like ace 8 or something, but I guess we have to keep betting, right? It's kind of... no, thank you. That's a very large bet, sir. It's a large open. It's a large opening, like your mother. Raise. Give me those chips. Fold, fold, fold. Check min. I mean, he doesn't have much left, so I guess you can just bet like $2 here. Like, I wouldn't jam that. If I have a 5, I'm just betting $2. I can't believe the ace king call. Like, that's just how much of a jamoke this guy is. That's hilarious. Like, I guess it looks like bullshit, but it's also stupid. Because if he just bets like $2, he looks weak, and the guy might jam. He's gonna jam the ace king anyway. And then if the guy calls by some miracle on the river, you just take some time and then just jam all the fucking money in. And it's like 5-1. Up a buy-in and a half at the bigger buy-in. Took a long time and then made a small raise. We are going to re-raise. Sometimes we see a 4-bet here because this is a goater. But I do think we want to try to ISO. Wow. Scrooge, what are you calling with pairs? Just all pairs? All pairs and ace-king? Now I kind of want this guy to jam. Alright. I mean... What do you, like, jacks? Are you flat calling jacks? I guess that makes sense, right? Jacks are 10s, but I feel like jacks should take a card off. So 10s? Maybe 8s? No. 5s? Ace queen? Ace queen, 5s? Yeah. Yeah, it was probably closer to ace queen suited. Probably much closer to that. Post. This is decidedly loose, but if we buy position, we're doing okay. The only thing I'm really worried about is Scrooge making a move, but... And this guy's been jamming so much. Oh, god damn it. Maybe this guy's trapping and we get to see it. Like, this guy's just literally trying to fucking get the money in. I think we can bet the 9s here just straight up and ignore the jack. We can definitely keep ignoring the jack now. I guess we just check. Hopefully he bets a flush draw. I don't think we can fold if he bets. That's kind of big. He can have 5-6 for sure. But he's also the Jamoke that had ace-king before, so... Yeah. Nicely played. Nicely played. That's pretty nice. That's a nice one. I guess we get off this table. Yeah. He floated me twice with king queen. Yeah. And then we check the river and he makes the pot size bet and we just snap him right off. Some kind of little glitchy thing here going on with my computer, so if I lose you, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, just ditch. Up 2 buy-ins now. I don't know if I can get on this table. I might have to wait. Yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait 20 minutes. I guess check, right? Can I get on this table? No. Ugh. It's a bad bet, but it's a good play. Yeah, we're up 2 buy-ins. In 45 minutes, I'll take it. This player is not good, so I don't really expect this to ever be a trap. Wow, my fucking forearm is killing me. weird pain going on. Oh, there's a table. And we raise. Player's super short, so I'm going to reduce the SPR. If he limp jams, I think I actually have to call, believe it or not, with the ace-queen. I'm only on this table for this guy. Like, oh, is that not, that's not good. That's not, no, I need to move that over. How did that get over there so far? It's fucking weird. I'm just gonna call this one. How did that get over there so far? That's so weird. Huh. Got the ace. I'm going to check it back because I don't think there's many hands that we beat that'll call us. I'm going to bet big on the turn. This is fun. I do think we call. 7's good. It's kind of hard to overcall here. But this player can have queen jack, so we do have to call. 10 jack. Chop it up. You got lucky, pal. Oh, these tables are up too high. That's what's going on. So it's got to come down just a wee bit. King's nice. No real reason to bet it. Is that right? Yeah, that looks good. Backdoor clubs. Player limped and then now he's betting. I don't see much reason to bet or to raise. I also have zero reason to fold. It's kind of a great card. Ace in the river is okay. I don't like the spade, but I should still be good here a ton. He should have like queen 10. Sixes. Interesting. Limped sixes, and then in the three-way pot went for a c-bet. Or a flop steal, not a c-bet. He didn't raise pre-flop. Check, check, check. God damn, what is that? Wow, river's the 3-outer. This guy's really gonna lose his fucking mind now. He was jamming all in before, trying to just get out of here. Now he's just fucking... I would have gone with it there. Asajak. Raise on the button. I'm going to defend this one. I'm going to underplay it a little bit. Backdoor clubs. Backdoor straight. 8-10 on the board would be nice. It's stupid. That's why it's stupid. Raise a real. think we can check. We're definitely strong enough to check. That is a dumb bet, sir. Go ahead. Only because of the player behind me. It's a limped pot. It's fun when there's a heart on the river, because then we can go big and possibly push people off the chop. We're not pushing them off King Jack, but we may push them off like Jack 10. Well, I don't fold here. 7-3. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't go aggressive, because he would not have folded anywhere, flop, turn, or river. It's a stupid little min raise. Open ender. 2 players in the pot. Backdoor clubs. I do think we want to bet. I'm just trying to look like an overpair. Nice. It's a good steal. That's another one that board coverage accounts for a lot. Where'd you go? Don't tell me this guy's gonna leave. I mean, do we go big? He has a lot of 10s in his range. Look at this. Scrooge. Oh, and he makes it. So he's got a lot of 10s in his range, so I'm going to go big. Because we'll have the best 10. I mean, I guess this table's done. That sucks. Can I get on this other one? Make a 6. Nope, I gotta wait 12 minutes. Alright. That's alright. We got plenty of other tables. There's some 10 and L's. That's a full pot bet? Well, we're calling. I mean, he has a lot of flush draws here. He can have some 5s, not many. I guess he can have a jack. I don't think we fold. Kings, good for you. Only because the 8 came off. The 8 doesn't come off like ace-6 of hearts bets and stuff like that, and has to bluff the river. Did he fucking limp that? No, he didn't limp it. Alright. Made a min raise. It's fine, didn't cost me much. I should have played that, but I took too long. Still up a buy-in and a half. Zaru. Yeah, it's a weird little forearm pain. Oh, I think I pinched something. I think we can absolutely bet here like we have the top pair or better. Calls. We're going to bet. I'm going to have to bet 3 times versus spec. No, maybe not. Maybe he just had some kind of like ace-3 or something like that, or 10-9. 10-9 would make a lot of sense. You should know I'm going to bet, though, bro. Should raise the flop. I checked the ace-5, which allows me to play this hand very interestingly. I mean, what do you do now, man? Yeah, he's full of shit. This is annoying because of the player behind. I mean, he should never have a 6, right? Unless he has, like, pocket 4s. This hand, I don't think I ever lose. We're going to bet the 9s. I guess pocket 5s. Yeah. I thought he'd call it, but I guess he just didn't have anything. Coach calls. We're going to check. He can have 7-8. He can have Jack 10. He's got to be worried about me checking. I don't think we fold. 5 on the river, we check. I'm going to call this one. That's a donkey play. That's all right. He had a 5. I should have bet the turn because he had a 5. Nice catch. Well, my lower category hand just got upgraded. So we are going to raise. We can get called by flush draws. He can still have some aces. But I think that's as much value as we're going to get. Yeah. So he's just got a shitty ace. If I had ace-king, I definitely would have power-bombed the river and played the hand that way some percentage of the time. So he was right to check. That's one where everybody did everything right. Although he should have 3-bet pre-flop. He 3-bets pre-flop, he makes a little bit more on that pot because I'm not going to fold right away. I can't get on this table, can I? I don't think so. No, I gotta wait 15 minutes. God damn. Fuck, that really hurts. Oh. Maybe I do something weird with a good hand. So I've been so aggressive. Maybe I gotta mix it up. Like get kings or something and do something weird. Maybe. Let me check to Joey. I think we just go 1, 2, 3 on this guy. Like just play it straight, and we'll get good value. But we're not gonna stack him too easily, unless we just cooler the fuck out of him with like a set versus 2 pair or something. But like even ace king with top pair ace, I'm not gonna stack him off with when he has ace queen. It's just not gonna happen. He's keeping the pots too small, so I guess that means I have to start over betting for value against him in the early streets. Like bet 2x, 2.5x pot on the flop, and then check turn and go for 2x on river. That's one way to do it, because it'd be 140, right? Let's say 150, and then I bet 3, he calls it. That puts 750 in the pot, and then we got 15 on the river. I guess that's how we do it, right? That's even too much. I mean, we can even go full pot on the flop and get them. Because it'd be 150 plus 150, and 150 is 450. And then there'd be 450 in the pot, and then we could just overbet. Hi, Crispy. God fucking ace river, motherfucker. And he's going to slow down now, and that's the most gross thing in the world. He's a fucking idiot. I mean, he should just totally be betting. Like, I know I've got it won, but he should totally be betting. It's weird, though, because, like, when he bets, he's got it. When he doesn't bet, he doesn't have it, and then I can't bet. And I just have to show down my fucking winner. But it's so bad. It's like, you have 2 spades, and I'm snap calling you. I have value. Why are you betting the turn? You could have taken your free fucking card and saved fucking 9 blinds. Like, it's stupid. Plus, he reopened the betting. Kings are nice. I'm going to bet minimum. There's not much going on here, but Crispy will do weird shit. He's over here. Hey, look at that. Something weird. It is a limped pot, so I expect him to have a ton of draws. So I'm going to go big. Like, this is like 2.5 pot. That's the only way to keep guys like that from drawing out on you. And here's the thing. Eventually, he'll lose his fucking mind and put the money in on that draw and have fucking 7 outs. Like I said, he's just going to do weird shit. And you just kind of have to know that about your opponents. It's like, on a much lower skill level, it's like Rampage, if you ever watch him play. The guy does crazy weird shit that can work, but it's such an expanded mind that it's really interesting. But this guy's not doing like that. He's just like, what is this min bet? That min bet doesn't mean anything, so he just raises it for no reason. And then I fucking re-raise him back. And I would do that on a bluff, but only on a higher stakes table. I guess we just bet small here. This guy's got a super high VPIP, so if he calls, the ace in the turn's really bad because I was thinking he would have a hand like Queen Jack or Queen Jack, I guess is the main one. Like, I don't think there's any pure floats here, and I don't know how many 10s there are, but there's a lot of straights. Like, go ahead, bro. Like, maybe I don't have to bet that one on the flop, but it's good to have some flop bet turn checks. Like, you got to keep the weak shit in there too. Look, this guy's going ape shit again. Yeah, I mean, how do you think about it with ace king? You just slow rolling, bro? So you don't slow roll. You want him to reload because he's a fish. Like, Scrooge, you're fucking killing me, bro. I'm gonna bet half pot. Flüchtru. I think we go to represent the ace. This also buys us a free turn card usually. Sometimes he's trapping an ace, but rarely. So, you know, that's why in position you have to have that c-bet just barreled, unless the board is just completely trash for you and good for the other guy, which that ace isn't. The ace is good for him. You know what I'm saying? I would have 3-bet a good ace, but a lot of players don't 3-bet at this level from the big blind. They just don't do it. Why waste less money when you can waste more? Exactly. Wow. A wave of tiredness just hit me. I don't think I'm going to end the stream, but I'm definitely going to take a break and take a leak. Okay, so I bet small on this guy before. I'm going to go big this time, because I think he has some aces here. I swear to God, if he has deuces, I'll cry. But he definitely has ace-queen here and ace-jack. He can also have some flush draws, so we're probably piling the money in. But it looks like garbage, too, when you bet the pot that big. Guys just clicking buttons. Very good. So the ace comes off on the turn. I guess we just keep betting big, because like I said, he should have a lot of aces here. So a deuce on the river is kind of perfect. Unless he has deuces, of course. I get 3-bet. I can't believe he called the flop and didn't call the turn. It looks like just such bullshit. Kings. So I get 3-bet minimum by strike. It gets cold called over here. We're going to re-raise. Strike calls. Gypsy should rejam a certain percentage of the time. Ace on the flop. I have to check because there's 2 players, but my hand can look like aces, kings. Gypsy can have all the sets, 10s and 6s. And he just fucking cold called. He's taking this long. This sucks. That's gross. How do you fold an ace, Strike? How do you fold an ace? Why are you min raising fucking less than an ace here? Call that one. Make the gut shot. Wow, he can have king queen, so I'm gonna bet half pot, and I have to call the river because he can have jack 10, jacks, 10s, 9s. Did he have 2 pair there? If he has 2 pair and I didn't get raised, I'm gonna be upset. Ace queen. The fuck? Wow. I mean, it's a blocker, but this pisses me off. He's got like fucking jacks here. 4-6, king. Look at this. Look at me getting away. Now, if I had c-bet it, he would have folded, and I would have had to call this off. But like, I know this guy's an idiot, but I think the kings do get away, even if I c-bet 3. You know, if I c-bet like a 3rd pot there. So I guess in the end it's a good fold for me, but he should have just 4-bet pre. Because I'm not in the mood to give anybody credit for anything today. But I definitely would have won it if I check raised. It's annoying. 2 pair. Just gonna bet, start building a pot. He calls. 6 isn't great, but it does make a lot of 2 pairs, but it also brings in, well, it brings in 5-7, not 5 deuce. 5 deuce is already there. I do think we bet. He can definitely have ace 3, 4 6, 3 6. Ace 10. Good value. Good value versus one pair. Jesus. Good value. Wow, I'm happy with that. That's kind of woof. I gotta make notes on that one because that was. Well, that term "clicking buttons" is a poker term, Hayden. But he's just doing whatever he's hoping he makes it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, when guys say clicking buttons, that's what they're talking about. Guys who aren't thinking and they're just click, 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 click. It sucks because my position there, I could have won that pot with those queens, but in the end, I made the good fold. But the player behind is he's calling or he's not calling once I fucking call because I just look like I have aces. If he wasn't behind me, I would have called. So that dude's move would not have worked. I'm just gonna check. I do have a qualifying flush. Oh, look at this. He's got a better one. So it wouldn't be a chop on the board. It's pretty good. Make the flush. It's kind of brutal though because this player just called pre-flop and then called. This guy bet the flop and then called. Wow. I guess we call. It's kind of rough if this dude jams. Yeah, he's got a flush. God damn it. Ace 9 and pocket queens. This guy calling fucked me up. With him calling, it totally fucked me up. What the fuck? How do you lead turn? Oh, that pisses me off. I got squeezed out. How the fuck does that happen? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Like, nobody's gonna have a flush there? Wow, that's some maniac shit. I might be a little bit tired here. Ooh. Did I just have jacks twice in a row? Yeah, I did. Same jacks, too. Dealt the same way. Jack of spades, jack of clubs. It's a glitch. Yeah, I'm going to take a leak, and that was a weird hand. Spades. I'm going to act like I'm protecting. He is short stacked, so we're never folding here. Nice. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Did the thing. I said the words. Yes, you did. Yeah, you're saying it's an observation, but it's an actual poker term. Okay, so this is there. All right, we're on this one. About 6 max. Should be able to get on this. Us queen. I got supplies. I got a couple things I've been wanting to try. I'm just going to call. It's first hand on the table. I think we're better off doing that sometimes. Kind of the greatest flop I can hope for. And we call. Good turn. And let's bet river. Get called by a jack every time, or king queen. Ace jack, nice. Yeah, so I got a Diet Pepsi, some Mr. Beast cookies, which I know I love. These are the peanut butter chocolate chip, plant-based, gluten-free, vegan. Not that I give a fuck, but when I can, I go vegan. Not bad. If he has an ace, he's never going to fold. It's hard with a 10, though. Fucking stupid. Also got Mr. Beast chocolate bar, which I've heard good things about. And I heard an interview with him where he was talking about the products that he makes. And he's like, it was more of an honest thing. He was like, you know, I like this and I like that. And he's like, I noticed a vacuum in the chocolate space. He's like, it's just not good. He's like, when I eat a Hershey bar, it's like, meh. I'm going to call here because spec is in back. Diamond's not great. I don't want to lose to ace. See, if he had checked, I would have bet. Okay, so that is an odd-looking chocolate bar, Mr. Beast. All right, let's see how you did. Put it in a freezer. It's very good. Yeah. That's very good. Alright. Definitely good to have some sugar. Ugh. This guy's just going to give his stack away. Not yet, but he'll do it. Well, I definitely think we call here. Wow, snap over call. So this guy should only have sets, but he's got an overpair of like 10s or something, and Scrooge has got him crushed. 4-3. Wow, he overcalled with 4-3 and went for a bluff into 3 players. Mr. Beast makes good stuff. Like, he's supposed to have a set there, but he never does. Yeah, the burgers are really good. The chocolate bars were the first thing he did. He actually uses the Mr. Beast chocolate in the cookies. So that's why I tried the cookies a little while ago. They're fucking amazing. I'm pretty sure he did the chocolate bars first. And he got into some litigation with the dude who runs the burger joints because the quality was way down. And, you know, when Mr. Beast had time, he, like, checked him out and he was like, what the fuck? Like, he saw all these reviews. So the guy violated the contract by letting the quality drop. So Mr. Beast, like, took him to court. Aces, baby. I feel more awake now. God damn it. I have raised with aces 3 times, got no action. Seven high, good. Alright, good to know what he's limping with. I think we definitely want to 3-bet the 10s over here. I think we can bet the jack. Whoop. I lost an ice cube. Ugh. Should be raising. Really? You can have it. Open ender. So we have a raise now from the small blind, so it's just always big cards. You win. Haven't raised the button much. Wow. First time he's done that. That's why 3-handed on here sucks. Alright. F. That's silly. I just don't know what Spec's doing. That card makes every draw. This is like a 10 or a king bet or nothing or the monster, so I'm calling. Yeah, nothing. Tough to call without the pair in the river. But we made the pair in the river. Yeah, well, Mr. Beast won because it was just a straight contract violation. They had to keep up certain quality, and they kind of undercover bossed it through reviews. It was just like, I'm seeing these bad reviews, and I want to see if they're bullshit or they're just fucking with me because it's Mr. Beast, which he even said doesn't happen very much. But, like, is it some kind of bullshit, or is it legit? And then he went to the store and found out it was legit. Hey, we got a new player who posted in first and then raised. Get 3-bet. We call. Check here. We call here. We make the Nutter Butters. I'm going to overbet. Check this one. Fold that one. One more piece of chocolate, then I'm putting it away. Mm. Yeah, that's really good. Not too, like, it's a bar about the size of a Hershey bar, and the total calories in it is like 340. It's actually bigger than a Hershey bar, which means they're not using a ton of sugar. They're using actual cocoa. It tastes like the stuff I had in Canada, which was the best chocolate I've ever had in my life. It's not quite that good, but it's pretty good. Hershey bar. Hershey bar calories. That's what I want to see. Yep. It's, well, it's about the same as a Hershey bar, actually. But there's less sugar. Okay. There's nothing even to win in the middle. Sugar definitely helps sometimes. Holy shit. Alright, not a lot of hands going on here. What's awesome? The Mr. Beast thing? Yeah, no. People don't hate Mr. Beast. I mean, why would you? Like, the only negative thing I've heard somebody say about Mr. Beast was another YouTuber who's fairly big. I forget what his name is. And it's like, you're already a millionaire, bro. Like, why are you going to shit on Mr. Beast? And he was like, he was saying how Mr. Beast changed the YouTube space because he basically hacked the algorithm and figured out what works to make money. So now that's what people go after, and they use his model a lot. And it's like, I would argue that that's not a bad thing. It's like, and Mr. Beast in his interview, he was just, or in other interviews, he said how he did it, how he got so big, because people would ask him, and he says he sat down with like 10 of his friends, and they started looking at the most popular videos on YouTube, and they were like, what is popular about these? Like, what's dragging people in? How do we do it? And he gamed the game. He figured out what worked on YouTube, and then he went with that formula. And his fucking videos are entertaining, man. I mean, I just love this shit that he does where he like buys a fucking grocery store, and then he like, as people come in, they're buying shit and all like that, and he's just like, you're good. And he just like buys groceries for an entire neighborhood. It's like, fuck, man. Takes his stupid friends and puts them in a room with like a pool table and like, but no TV, no media. So there's like a pool table, a guitar, I forget what other stuff there was, but there was some stuff to entertain you. But you're all alone in this white room. The lights never turn off, and every day you stay in there, you get 10 grand. And then they like offer him things to do more, and it's like, and he gives these guys $250,000, and it's like, you get to give your friend $250,000, and you make this YouTube video that's fucking rocking, and people love it. He did a thing where he did a tug of war with a tank, like he tied a tank to like a chain and like school buses, and he's like, how many school buses would it take to beat a tank? And it's just like, fuck it, man. Like, you got all the money in the world, why not do it? I've kind of been waiting like for the day like when Mr. Beast like kind of goes down, like, because it's like, how can anybody be this good? But it's like Tom Hanks. So where the hell did everybody go? It's a good table. Yeah, it's 80 cents. I'll take it. So I guess we get off this one because it's like my worst table. It kind of sucks though. And we're gonna bet super small here. Whoop. King on the turn. I'm gonna bet again. Flush. Really? Yeah. No, 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 no. That doesn't work, bro. Nice try. But not only that, like, there's all these videos where it's like, okay, so Mr. Beast figures out what works on YouTube to make money, right? So cool. So that's the negative thing. But there's so many videos that are out there that talk about the value of his channel, and then they're like, but he spends more money doing the videos. Like, he doesn't, he's not sitting there accumulating wealth. He's just like pissing it back into the fucking, space. So it's like, why not? Jacksepticeye, that is who it was. That was Jacksepticeye, I think. But even he wasn't like shitting on Mr. Beast. He was like, I mean, he was kind of glad that was it Septiceye? I think it was. But he was just like, he's like, yeah, he figured it out, but it's like, like he was taking this purpose of it that like it wasn't artistic, and it's just like, fuck you. Seen pieces of his video, and it's pretty cool. I like his videos. I watch them. I do see more pieces of his videos than full videos, but like all the videos that I've watched, it's from those pieces. So again, it's part of his, you know, advertising thing. This sucks. All right, good. I want to fold here. What the fuck? That was weird. Just glad a dude like that game the algorithm. He seems like a decent person. He is. There it goes. Oh, that must have been a... Oh, that must have been a Wi-Fi glitch. Because I just lost a bunch of people on a bunch of tables. And this is a local room. So... Yeah, they're coming back now. So, oh, there must have been a problem with the internet in the city. Knocked me off stream. Wow, set of deuces versus two pair. Oh, he rivered it. I didn't see it. Make a flush. I'm definitely enjoying this fucking chocolate. I'm glad I got two of these. I'm probably going to murder this first one. That's weird. I feel like this is a sizing thing. Like, the guy's sizing is off. Yeah, I think his sizing is off. I think he's got a queen. That's a damn good chocolate bar. The fuck is this? Little slow, but I'm still up a buy-in. 7-4. Hit it. No. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I'll definitely need a nap. kind of wound up now. Player change too. Like a lot of newer players came in, so the rhythm kind of changed. And I haven't gotten many hands in the past like 30 minutes here. It's kind of brutal. I mean, I'm gonna call one just for the chance of a 6. I think we can bet the turn here. Ugh. I'm gonna check this one. The ace king, I'm going to check back. I'm going to raise. Oh god, he can have a queen. King 7, I probably could have gotten more. I don't think I could have. I mean, maybe king specifically, but versus the range, I should just be beat. Small bet. Could have gone big. But this player, he's got like the full. I know this guy. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the kind of way that we need to like. With jack high boards, like where we have the jack, where we're not supposed to have the jack. Like that's how we base him right there. Because if I bet big, he's just gonna be like meh. But if I bet small, he might get creative. Oh god, that was really good chocolate. Guy makes quads. He had 80 cents. This is kind of weird. Like, I don't have anything much going on, but I think I can call, actually. He had a pair of 3s. He was blockering for the river. I'm going to go ahead and bet here, half pot. Ooh, make a 4. I mean, can he have a straight? I guess, but not likely, right? Take that down. I don't know what's going on here. damn it. Yeah, I can beat this. Yeah. Had to make some notes on this guy. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I can't believe I murdered that whole chocolate bar. It's really good. Got chocolate in my nails. Gut shot. I mean, it is a limped pot, so he's supposed to have more draws than anything, but he can have weird two pairs. I think taking one off is fine, but when he bets the turn, it kind of changes things. Still up like a buy-in and a half, I think. If we go by ABI, yeah. Dust is limping a lot today. Poster. I'm going to call. Spec is going to raise a lot on the button, but I don't mind it because if we can get one caller, I think we're good. $2 is a nice bet, though. I'm going to let it go. I guess I should have raised so that wouldn't happen. When this player just got to the table and put $14 on the table instead of a full buy-in, so... yeah. Kind of standardy. I guess I should have raised it, right? Like, this guy's fucking limping everything. Yeah, I should have raised. And it's in my range, too. It's in my raising range, right? Hijack merge. Nope, it's out of it, but... Internet is a little wonky today, yeah. I think that's what's going on. I think that's why I lost the communication. And you saw a little bit of the blank screen there. I don't know what this is. I'll check here. I should have threw at this. No. I don't have to. So stupid. Okay. Flop the top pair and the straight. Draw. Yeah, it kind of felt like that was coming. Oh, wow. That's the one hand I didn't have him on because I have a 10 and the 9 paired, so he'd have to be betting an 8 set of 8s. That's kind of brutal. And right after the previous hand where he just played fucking King 8 for no fucking reason. That's really fucked up. That's the lowest percentage flop there is. Check this one. I want to see what this guy does. Turn is just so bad for me. All right, go ahead, moron. All right, I'm getting pissed now, so it's gonna be a lot of fun from here. These people limping is just like you just gotta ignore it at this point. Like it doesn't mean anything. focused. I mean, what's the point? There's no point in calling. Look at this. A limp and then like a barely over min raise. It's so dumb. Like, it's just shit. And he's going to bet a third pot every time. He can just keep betting a third pot and just, if nobody flopped a flush, he can just fucking keep going. That's dumb. Gonna limp, or gonna bet. Gut shot in the top pair. It's a limp pot. Just gonna keep betting. I can have two pair, I can have straights. King doesn't matter. If you act like the king doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. It's probably just protecting my equity there. Wow. That's a big draw. So here's the problem. With the paired board, it's not like I can go absolutely apeshit, but I can definitely bet half pot like I have a pair. And get a lot of folds. Yeah. I just have so much of the equity. Aces. One time. Oh my god. Come on. First time I've gotten action. It's a weird bet. I'm going to call and then jam turn. If he has jacks or tens, it's just too bad. I'm going to bet half pot turn. And we jam river. Perfect. Set of jacks. Well, nothing I can do about that. First time I got action on aces. God. So ridiculous. It only works just right there because I had the exact hand he needs me to have. So annoying. This player bets half pot. That's a weird call. We do call. Spec is going to have more draws than anything. There is the ace-4 of hearts out there. Call. I called kind of quick, though. Check. It's the 10. God damn. Can you get luckier today? Like, it's just so obvious you're on a fucking flush draw. Bet a little bigger with pure equity. Lucky shit. Could have gone a little bigger. Glad I didn't. I guess we check the open ender. What call? $6? What the fuck is that? Ace in the river is kind of weird. I'm not sure about this one. I really don't know. I'm gonna let him have it. That's fine. He can have the suited ace. Oh my god, take longer. I'm gonna check the queen. Alright, because there's no point in betting. Because if he's got me beat, it's whatever. And on the river, I can get called by a jack. It's really like a one street value kind of thing. Almost. Like nothing going on. It's a shitty limp and then a shitty raise. I don't always 3-bet this, but this player's kind of meh. So I kind of want to isolate him. Get 3-bet and 4-bet. He calls, we pick up the spade draw. As long as he doesn't have the ace queen of spades, I'm happy. He bets. We are going to raise. I'm not folding. Yeah. Like I said, he's meh. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Ace, jack, and kings, and the diamonds get there. I thought the ace, jack 3-bet and called a 4-bet. Fucking hilarious. Poker dust. Re-raise. Alright, well, we're going to bet big for when this guy is a queen. He calls. And continue the onslaught. Nope. Alright. Fold. Sitting a little below even. A little bit of a downswing there. There's so many weird fucking players coming in. Whoops. Check. Like people just limping ace king and never betting. I'll defend that. Check. 10-7? Like, what are you... What? Oh my god. Check. I know he's going to bet because I took too long. But it's whatever. Not bad. Nice. Good things happen when you raise. Get a lot of folds. I'm definitely crushing red line today. Like, my showdown hasn't been great, but I'm absolutely crushing red line. There's no bluff there. Full pot. I'm gonna check. Yeah. I don't know if they even have a pair here, unless it's like 7-9. Deuces. Man, that full pot bet really is weak, huh? And I'm betting if I don't hit the ace. I was like, what are you doing? Aces for the 5th time today. I'm just gonna bet big. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing really to do there. This is to get a showdown. Because Queen High will win on the river a lot. Queen High, baby. Love that. I mean, I had every out in the deck, but it's just hilarious that I have no chance to get bluff there. We're going to bet very small here. Get called by the blind. Pick up a spade draw. I'm going to check back. I mean, sometimes I actually win here, but I'm going to let it go. Just because he can have like 4 or 5. Or no, that wins. Got shot. Open ender. Pair. Check, check, check. Check. Check win. No, ace queen. I'm just going to call this ace queen. I could definitely 3-bet it, but this player's going to bet pretty much every flop. And it's more reasonable that they have a jack. Check. I don't know, though. I mean, when they don't bet the turn, I have the ace of clubs in my hand. Do they ever have a 7 or, like, a set of 6s or something? Like, why are they betting so big? No, you know what? No. It's bet, check, bet, which is the strongest line in poker for top pair. That's fine. This guy's playing every hand with me. This guy ever fold in 1? Nope. Maybe 2. Nice. We get him in 3. We get him in 3. Get him in 3. God, I love triple barreling. It's so much fun. He had a queen. Like, that's just indisputable. Ugh. If this player wasn't so short, I'd be raising so many of these. Oh my God, take longer. Holy shit, man. Would you fall out of your chair? Got the gut shot going. I am going to bet. Nice. That board pair is the worst scenario. I mean, he can have some flush draws, so I do think we bet. Wow, 2 pair and he got counterfeited. That sucks. I guess we just check here. Can't spike a gutty on him one time. Thank God this dude left. I think he's having internet problems, but fuck him. Check, 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 check. Queen eye good? Queen eye good. Can definitely bet that. I'm gonna make 2 pair. Yeah, there's just not a lot of 3s out there. But I don't want to lose to like 5-6 or 5 deuce or something. So I think we have to bet. And betting here. Ace in the river. We're going to check. Driven under protects his hands. So, Jack 10. He under protects, so we're going to lose a lot there when we shouldn't. Snap call. I think we can bet small. He calls. I'm going to check. And checker. So we'll go for a bluff here. Question is ace high good? So he can have other spade draws, right? Wow. That sucks. I don't know if he's turning a queen into a bluff. Like, he could have 9-10. He can have other spade draws. I guess he can have a jack sometimes. I guess we fold. I wish I bet the turn, but... Actually, I just wish I'd hit my hand. Deuces. I'm definitely tired. I can feel my eyeballs in my fucking head. Okay. Really? I want to see it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Should have just jammed on this guy. It's too short. He calls. Going to bet. He calls. I mean... I don't know, man. Good things happen when you bet. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be. I'm supposed to lose there. I guess we'll raise here. You win, bro. Fold this one. Like, he must have had some kind of pair, but I really don't know. Come on, coach. Call. Queen high flop. Bet a monster. No. On a good table. Bad table. Bad table. almost doubled up a bit on this table over 2 hours. Been on this table since the start of the stream. Like 2 hours and 20 minutes or whatever it is. Damn. Just paid it off. Hey, Rivers is set. Ha ha! Alright, I think that's it. I'll tell you guys where I ended up in 1 second when I find the lobby over here. Where is it? I'm going to probably come back later, but I'm tired. I'm down a quarter of a buy-in, so I'm almost even. I'm down $4. Fucking whatever. All right, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm like falling asleep.